Hey, so if you're watching this, I appreciate it. So far, I've been giving strategies to be able to calm the nervous system and to find center through moving our body the easy way until it feels even. And some postural re-education exercises. I feel that these have to be done before you can start to do anything more and not have pain. Um, and things more meaning exercising, stretching, strengthening, all that kind of stuff. We need to have our nervous system calm and our spine nice and loose and able to move. Um, so hopefully, if you've come this far, you've been able to do that, and you've been finding that these things have been helpful for you. So what we're going to start to talk about is what are we going to do next, and so the basics of how are you going to increase your activity always come down to the notion of pacing. I'm pacing how much I will allow myself to do based on what my body is telling me. So if you can do the breathing exercise, do the easy way exercise, do your postural stuff until you feel and you feel better, you can eliminate your pain. That's amazing. So now I want to do more. I don't just want to be resting all the time. So the first thing you need to do is get yourself in that good middle position, that good, nice and even and balanced and pain free. And then we're going to choose what do we want to do. I'm going to present to you some stretches that I think are important. But if you're going to go try to exercise and lift weights and things like that, first of all, you need to be mindful of how you're using your body. Try to keep yourself, whether it's the pelvic tilt that we talked about, or making sure your sternum is up or down, or just in a position that feels like that neutral that you've been working on. You have to be doing that when you're lifting weights. You have to be mindful of how you're using your body when you're using your body. But what you want to be looking at is, do I start to feel like my body is tired, or can I not maintain those postural positions anymore? Are those muscles starting to get fatigued? You can say, for example, that you're trying to do the bench press and you're trying to keep yourself in a pelvic tilt while you're doing the bench press, and you're lifting, but your back keeps arching every time that you're trying to lift. You're not keeping yourself in good biomechanic position. You're not getting the most out of that exercise, and you're likely pushing yourself back into your old pattern that you're trying to get out of. So if you find that you're not able to maintain these postural positions with whatever exercise that you're doing, then you probably need to lower the weight, lower the intensity, whatever you need to do, it needs to be less. And it's okay to do less. A lot of people are afraid that they're not going to get to where they want to be because they're doing so little. But we have to let our body become comfortable with what it's able to do before we can add something to it. And so if you can do that and do that for like a week, sometimes maybe two, then you can start to add weight, add repetition, add distance if it's a running thing. Just adding whatever the intensity is, you can start adding to it. And if you listen to your body and keep doing that, that's your recipe for success. You just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going until you're where you want to be. And then, of course, maybe you want a personal trainer or somebody to help you achieve even bigger goals because you're not sure what to do yet. But that's what those people are out there for. And I applaud you if you have come from somebody who has not been able to exercise and now you can without pain. Then great, go get them. But this is my intro. I'm going to show you some stretches that I think are super valuable for everybody. There are ways to move your spine, use your spine, keep your spine moving that people I feel like should know but don't seem to.